What year did this happen? All right, we're starting with the Empire State Building is completed. So I simply have to say what year I think this was. Now, I know that it featured in the King Kong film, which I think was in the 30s. So it would have had to already have been famous. So I'm going to go 1920s. And that's between world wars. So, you know, they're not going to be building the Empire State Building while at war. So I'm going to go 1926. Let's see. 931. Okay, so I was out by 5 years, which I think's pretty good. When did King Kong come out? 1933. So 2 years later. I suppose it was the tallest building in the world at the time, so it got famous pretty quick. Okay, I have 95 lives remaining because I've lost my 5. So we go again. World's population reaches 4 billion. Oh, so currently it's like 8 billion. It's gonna have increased quickly. This is such a difficult one. I don't know. How quickly could we have gained an extra 4 billion people? I suppose it needs to be at the point in which medicine really picks up. I feel like around the 60s is probably okay-ish time. Maybe earlier. I don't know. Doubling is a lot. But the population, like, in Asia has gone mental recently, hasn't it? Well, like, last 20 years. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1960. I don't know, though. Let's see. 1974. So, lost a little bit of time there. It's not the worst answer, but 14 years. That's hit me. I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling it. All right, we go again. The 18th Amendment is passed, establishing prohibition in the US. Okay, so I think prohibition is where alcohol was banned. So there was, like, gangs selling alcohol, wasn't there? There was, like, classy secret bars. It feels like a 40s thing, but maybe it could be 30s. But then if I'm avoiding the Second World War, that's getting a bit too late, right? I think I need to go in between World War I and World War II. So maybe like 1925. Should we go for it? Let's go for it. 1917. So it's not too bad. It's all right. It's all right. We're down to 73 lives. Can I get a perfect round in this video? I want to get something exactly right. George Bush is elected as the 43rd president of the United States. Oh, this could be my exactly right, because I know that Barack Obama was elected in 2008 and they have 4-year terms, right? So that would take us to 2004. However, maybe he had 2 terms, which would take us to the year 2000. And he was the president during 9/11, which was 2001. So maybe I go with 2000 then? I think that makes sense, right? Let's go for it. Yes! We've got a perfect round just after I mentioned it. All right, I'm feeling good. Let's see if we can get another perfect round. Soviet Russia creates the atomic bomb. Oh, God. I watched Oppenheimer. That was set in World War II, I think. And that was a nuclear bomb, so I guess that's different to an atomic bomb. I assume Soviet Russia, I'm guessing it's like Cold War times, but I don't really know when the Cold War was. I think it's 50s and 60s. I'm just going to go 1963. I don't really know. 12 years, that hurts a little bit. I could have gone there. I'm sad about that one, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go again. Mozilla Firefox is released. Okay, so that's gonna be more recent, isn't it? That's gonna be like 90s or 2000s. I know that Google, I'm pretty sure, was founded like around this era, like in 1997 or something. I'm not 100% sure though. So, did Firefox proceed or decede? What's the opposite? What word am I trying to think of? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I am going to go 2002. Why not? Let's see. Oh, well, thank you very much. That's our second. All right, let's try and get a third. The first color television is produced. Well, I know from a Doctor Who episode that people in the UK were getting color television in the 50s, but that's when it was becoming like commercially available to the average person. So it'll have definitely existed prior to that. It is going in the 30s too early. Second World War, you don't see anything in color. I'm gonna go 19... maybe this is silly. Maybe I would be better going pre-war. I feel like I'm always fiddling about here. Nah, I'm gonna go 1949. And let's see. Let's go for it. 53. So I guess it mustn't have took that long for them to actually just be in the average home. 4 years isn't too bad, though. That's okay. I'm glad that I didn't switch that. The Challenger breaks apart 74 seconds into its flight. This is something I've never heard of. All of the previous ones, at least I've kind of had something to reference. I don't know what this is. I assume it's some kind of aeroplane. The Challenger. So that worries me because I've only got 57 lives left. It could be anywhere in this entire time. Oh no, what do I do? I mean, I guess I've not heard of it, so we don't need to go maybe too recent. It's going to be in a time where maybe stuff went wrong a bit more with stuff. There was less safety. Oh, I don't know. The Challenger. Is that an old name or a new name? What's it challenging? Could it be a warplane? I'm going 1941 and I have no clue. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. That one's hurt me. I'm not gonna lie. 1986. Okay. The World Health Organization is founded. Don't know. I feel like it's the kind of thing that would be around this era, but I don't know. Yeah, let's just go 77 and see what happens. Ooh, we are out. We have run out of time. We got a grade of decent. It's an okay score. That means it's only up from here. I want to get good, okay? Surely I'm not that far from good. So, we have to beat 8. Pearl Harbor is bombed. Okay. So this one, I know, will have been World War II. So that's between 1939 and 1945, I believe. So, if I just hedge my bets in the middle, that's probably the smartest thing to do. So, let's go for it. 41. I'm fine with that. 2 years. Gone with the Wind is released. Oh, I don't know. What do I go with here? Gone with the Wind. 50s, 60s, 57. Why not? Let's go for it. That's hurt. That's hurt. Not seen that film. Don't know too much about it. Winston Churchill becomes the Prime Minister of the UK. So I think at the start of World War II, he wasn't Prime Minister. Wasn't it Neville Chamberlain, maybe? Is that right? Let me know. So I'm going to say 1942, and then he had 3 years to be in charge. Let's go for it. 1940. Okay, I'm fine with that. All right, we go again. We're doing okay, I guess. We're getting quite close to 8 already. The double-edged safety razor is invented. When do people have nice trimmed beards? Or total lack of beards? Maybe 77? It's not like it's got any kind of technology behind it, but maybe just people didn't think of it. Maybe I need to go earlier. Maybe I should be going like all the way up here. We've not had any from before 1920. Double-edged razor. I'm going for it. 1921. Let's see. Phew, that would have hurt. That could have killed me off. I should have gone all the way to the start. Bonnie and Clyde are shot to death in a police ambush. Did they have cars? Or were they flying about on horses? I don't quite know. Do I go with 20s again? Maybe? Yeah. Let's go 25. Why not? 34. I nearly went in the 30s. Okay, we are actually not really improving here. The United States purchases the US Virgin Islands from Denmark. Oh, God. Okay, so all I can really think of is that it was the 60s when the UK stopped colonizing Africa and they kind of gave back the countries. So if this was still a period of time where the United States were claiming stuff, we maybe want to go earlier. I know it was 18-something when they got Alaska from Russia. I don't really know this one at all. I'm guessing they wouldn't have been bothered during the war. I'm gonna go 1912. Why not? 1917. Okay, that's not bad. That's okay. The US dollar is no longer backed by gold and becomes a fiat currency. This one, don't really understand what that means. I have no clue when it is. I'm guessing it's earlier rather than later, but honestly, not sure. 63? Is that too early? Or is it too late? I don't know. I'm gonna go 58. Why not? 73. That hurts a little bit. Might not improve here. The miracle of ice happens. The US hockey team beats Soviet Union in the Olympic Games. Okay, sounds a bit juicy. So if we're kind of Cold War territory again. When was Cold War? It was 50s, right? Was it 1951? That was when the atomic bomb was, I think is what they said. So we had constant drama as if they played together. Let's go 1959. Oh, that's nasty. That is 8 lives left. Vladimir Putin becomes president of Russia. I feel like he's been president forever. I'm gonna go late 90s. Let's go 1998. Nice. Okay. So now we have beaten our score. Pong is released. Oh. Okay. Pong, I think, was what people classify as one of the first video games, right? If not the first. So do you think maybe late 70s would be a good idea? Yeah, I think so. 72. Okay, 6. We've got 1 life left. Disney's Aladdin is released. So some of the Disney films are from like the 30s and the 40s. Is Aladdin one of those? I don't think it necessarily is. I feel like if it was, it would have aged worse. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I've got 1 life left. I think it's later. I'm gonna go 1990. Why not? Let's see. 92. Ah. I had 1 life left and I just used up 2. That's sad. Okay, we got a score of 10. We are average. Yes! I should feel satisfied with this score. I am satisfied right now. Are you? We have improved each game. World population reaches 5 billion. I don't remember when the 4 billion one was. Oh, no. It's completely out of my head. I don't remember even like if it was close to anything. Oh, that's so annoying. I am going to go 1983. Why not? 87. A good start. Princess Diana dies. Okay. So yeah, it's got to be 90s, pre-millennium, right? I think I know it. I think it's 1997. I feel like I remember thinking that she was alive when I was born. I'm gonna go for 1997. Nice! Rest in peace, Diana. John Lennon is murdered. Ooh. Okay, so it was kind of this era where they were doing all their stuff, and then he grew his long hair. I think I'm probably safe to go there, but I don't think that's exactly right. Let's see. 1980. Okay, we're actually doing okay. Disney releases Alice in Wonderland. See, this one, like, the singing and stuff, it feels older. So I think I'm probably okay to go somewhere around this era. We're doing well at the minute as well, so I hope I don't ruin it. So always easy to avoid war, and then maybe 54? Let's go for it. Oh, I am just doing amazing this round. The end of the Korean War. I'm trying to, like, think generationally. When I watched films that were made in the 90s, there were, like, American dads in those films that were sort of middle-aged and above that were part of the war. So that would take us back to maybe 1979. Let's try it. Why not? Oh, I'm way off. That's a sad one. That might be the worst I've done. I'm sad about that. Well, obviously, whatever films I'm thinking of, I am wrong. Same-sex marriage is legalized in all 50 states of the US. So it was legalized in the UK during my lifetime, possibly as late as, yeah, somewhere around here. So I think US would be after the UK, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to go 2013. Let's see. 2015. God, that's crazy. Just 10 years ago. Okay, we were close, though. The internment of Japanese American citizens begins in the US. I don't know what that means. Internment. What is internment? So Japan and America were at war together around this era. So I think this means like maybe something to do with them connecting or like maybe making peace or something. I don't know. So based on that, we could try like 959. Honestly, no clue though. Let's see. 42. Oh, it means that during World War II, the United States forcibly relocated and incarcerated about 120,000 people of Japanese descent. Oh, so I thought it was a positive thing, but it was actually them capturing people that were Japanese that lived in the US because they were at war with Japan at the time. Well, that's sad. I should have literally gone with the war and I would have got a good score. I'm kind of throwing it away a bit these last few rounds. Richard Nixon resigns. I don't know. So was he before or after Kennedy? Because I think Kennedy was like around here, right? Maybe. I think he's after. I'm gonna go 71, but I have no clue. 74. Okay, that's fine. Vancouver hosts the Winter Olympics. I don't know. That could be anywhere here. That's a sad one, to be honest. I think Winter Olympics have been around pretty much this entire 100 years. So where do I go there? Oh, I don't know. 67. Why not? That's hurt. Oh no. I had 43 lives. That's so unfortunate. What happened there? Okay, I'm playing again. Okay, Windows 1.0 is released. Right, we're going to speed through this one. We are going to go with 95. Let's go for it. 985. Okay. Adolf Hitler commences the Nazi invasion of Soviet Union. It's got to be around here, right? Should we just go... Let's go literally at the start of World War II. 941. Okay, a couple of years later. The National Hockey League is formed. I hate the sports ones because I have no ideas at all. When were people into hockey? I don't know. 52? 53? 1917? Oh, that hurts. The first Tour de France. Why are they all sports? Okay, I'm going early. I'm going pre-World War I. I'm going 1909. Okay, good. I'll take it. Live Aid happens. Ooh, I might know this. I think it might be 1984 exactly. Let's see. I was so close. Okay. Sandra Day O'Connor becomes the first woman on the US Supreme Court. It feels like it's probably going to be later rather than earlier. Should we go 90s? Should we go 1993? 981. Okay, the speed round's not going great. Pokemon Go is released. I actually know this one because I was in Sydney at the time and there were people playing Pokemon Go everywhere. So that is definitely 2016. Yeah, good. Thank you. The Rubik's Cube is invented. Oh, it feels like a fun game that would be around in the 70s or 80s. I'm thinking I go 76. Let's see it. 80. Not bad. Okay. Winston Churchill becomes the Prime Minister of the UK. I just learned this one. I think it's 1941. Maybe. Let's go for it. Go on. That was an opportunity for a perfect score. We actually have 28 lives left. Woodrow Wilson first takes office as the President of the United States. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he was around World War II or not. I'm going to say 33. Why not? Oh, okay, I've got 8 lives left. Go on, if I can survive 2, I've beaten my score. Jimmy Carter first takes office as the President of the United States. What is going on here? What's with all these presidents and sport? I don't know. I'm gonna go 62. Please. 15. Damn. All right, I scored 10. I was not able to beat 10, but I did have a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see me play this again, let me know, because I do love stuff like this. All right, thanks. I'll see you later.